It breaks my heart to witness the downtrodden, to see humans without food or proper shelter, struggling daily for survival. We must do our part to help these precious souls. I'm Laterras Whitfield, a man on a mission to bless the homeless. And this is the HomeBless Life.
Hello, my name is Laterras Whitfield, and welcome to this episode of the HomeBless Life. Now let me tell you what's so amazing about this episode. This is our Valentine's Day edition. We took about 30 homeless women and we made them feel like queens. Matter of fact, I took them out on a date. Take a look.
Can I take you on a date? I'm Laterras Whitfield with the HomeBless Life. I don't like to refer to y'all as homeless. I believe that y'all are home blessed. Y'all are blessed. And God is doing some amazing things in y'all's life. And I just want to let y'all know that y'all are absolutely beautiful. And I just want to take y'all on a date today. I just want to take y'all away from this place. And thank you. So allow me to take y'all on a date, grab your stuff, let's get out of here.
I reached out to Austin Street Center. Now my original intent was to take about 8 or 10 women and take them on this date. But after talking to them, that number quickly rose to about 30. And you know, the way my bank account is set up, that began to be very challenging. I leaned on the support of giving people, and people began to just show their support.
I became homeless because I have a physical condition in my life that causes me to have difficulties when I'm too stressed out. And I had a relapse at work. I worked there for 3 years, and the stress and the tension of it built up, and I finally had a relapse. And because I couldn't find any affordable housing, my paycheck didn't cover, me being unemployed or not being able to be at work for a protracted period of time. That's how I became homeless.
So y'all been told anything?
I was told that it was going to be something that I would never forget.
We didn't hear much. We were just told to dress up and we were going to have a good time.
I heard that it was going to be a surprise. I heard about that, and I've been thinking about it ever since. That was about a week ago.
Listen, I don't want to tell y'all where we're going. A lot of men in y'all's lives have said certain things and haven't followed through, and so their actions haven't lined up with their words. And so what I'm gonna do today is just show y'all instead of tell y'all. And so, do I have your permission to treat y'all like queens today? All right. What you say, ma'am? Wow, you can't remember the last time you've been on a date.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for allowing me to do this.
I became homeless because I decided to pursue my dream of becoming an entrepreneur. I was working at a hospital that's very well known here in Dallas. And I decided to resign and start to pursue my dream of becoming a fashion designer. And I pulled my money out of my retirement fund and tried giving it a shot. For the first year it was okay, and then after that, my business tanked.
I want to thank y'all so much for volunteering y'all's time. They're in tears right now. They're so happy about what's happening, and it's just, I'm trying not to break down crying. What we're gonna do is we're gonna love on them, show them that they're loved and they're special, and they're about to get off the bus.
Man, when they walked into Studio 21, see for yourself.
Come on in.
This wouldn't be possible without kind and generous people like Amia. She is sponsoring y'all's hair. Y'all are gonna get y'all's hair done. Y'all gonna get makeup done. It's gonna be so beautiful. So Studio 21 Salons, I just wanna thank you right now for all that you do.
We have a wonderful team.
So Amia, can you tell me why is this important for you?
It's so important to give back because when you bless people, you get blessed.
Exactly.
And it's so important to give, and giving feels better than receiving. And there's so many things that go on a day-to-day basis that make us feel down, make us feel bad. So this is just something that we want to do for you guys to lift you up. And in return, I know we're going to get lifted as well. But we're looking forward to this majorly. This is a big deal for us. We've been planning for you guys. So we have a process together. We want you guys to tour and see everything that's going on. And this is such an honor. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much.
To have your hair done, and so many people take things like that for granted, and your nails done. And the fellowship that was here, there was so much compassion and love here, and I think that made more difference than anything that we could put on.
I never dreamed of getting a makeover. It's my first one, and I am so excited. I feel so brand new. I feel like a different person, and I feel good inside, and I feel so much love. I became homeless by hanging out with the wrong crowd of people, got into drugs, but I've been clean now for 7 years, and Miss Monica came out to me one day when I was standing getting in line to go into the shelter and asked me if I would be interested in her program. And she's taught me how to love myself and find God and who I am supposed to be with God.
You are.
Yeah, I'm a great dancer.
That's right. Yeah, you're awesome, Joyce. We're gonna have a good day today. You're gonna see. This is what Joyce is about. All that other stuff people say.
One and that the other, huh?
What are your goals on overcoming your homeless situation and getting back to what would be considered a normal life?
Well, I've already been working part-time. I had a checklist of things I needed to replace, and so I did that job, and now I'm looking for something like what I did before, customer service. But my number one goal is to be perfectly in the center of God's will for my life. It's the most important thing to me in the world.
All right, so how do y'all feel right now?
It made me feel important.
I was happy.
Grateful.
Y'all feel beautiful, right? Y'all feel awesome. And so the next phase of this, in order to document your beauty, what we're going to do is have a photo shoot with y'all, individual photo shoot. You said you're all ready?
These fish represent different people. Now, which one are you? Show me you. Show me you. Now, that's you just going in circles. You don't know where you're going. So, show me. You're the person.
That's me right there. That's
And every entrance in this church that you go to, you'll see a fish aquarium. Yeah.
Just things that I've said over the years as far as speaking and quotes, and some of our members got together a few years ago and put some notes together and just decided to present them to me. There are things that you can take a picture of or look at now that you might remember the rest of your life.
I'd say 3. We'll smile at the camera. 1, 2, 3. Right, so these are different events we have in here. Anybody want to get remarried? We do weddings in here also, receptions.
I can't take a picture with everybody. So, if you'll notice, we'll come inside the store.
Oh, look at the jewelry.
And you'll just see the water kind of moving around in some cases. Whoa, look at that.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that.
Kick these doors and we're going to go and get ready to get on the bus. Ready?
Pastor Rush, first of all, I just want to just thank you so much for doing what you do, man. I mean, like, I didn't know how I was gonna pull it off. I mean, seriously. And then I called you, and without a moment's notice, you was just like, "I got you." And I was actually, you didn't know, but had you not committed to it, I was gonna back out the whole thing.
Amazing, because if I had known you were gonna back out, I would have backed out. Man, this is great. When you share a vision, man, sometimes you don't know where God's leading you. We are right now in IBOC in the middle of restoration, and I just ask God, Lord, send us some people to bless. Because you bless people, they come, they get a blessing, people go, people change, and it's just time to do something new again. And this stopped everything. This stopped everything that we were scheduled to do.
I mean, it speaks volumes about your character. It's like you're so giving to people.
I was surprised to know about their stories.
Yeah.
I asked them, so what's your story? How'd you get here? And sometimes, man, it's one, you know what, it's helping someone else. Sometimes it was just one wrong decision helping someone, not do a bad thing, but just the wrong timing.
Yeah.
And they never recovered. And the makeover job that happened today, man, the makeup was one thing, but the makeover was an incredible thing. And I'm just thankful and honored that you at least gave us a call. That was a close call, though.
It was. But
and sometimes, though, God doesn't give us warning, man. He just gives us a command. And say, go, and I'll provide. And that's exactly what happened.
You know, I learned that from you, right?
Well, I'll tell you one thing, man. I'm still using it, thanking God for them. They're still here enjoying themselves. Yeah. They're like children enjoying these fish. And I thank God for our staff and our church who just came at the drop of a hat.
What you all did for us felt like you were reaching out your arms and embracing us, and it felt like a giant hug. It just felt like so much love was being poured into each and every life today.
They were so humbled by the experience that so many people would give to them and make them feel special and make them feel loved.
Made me feel like a daughter of the King. And I know several people put time and energy and funds into that. And I appreciate all those involved just to care enough for some women to make them feel special for a day.
Yeah, I was kind of down in the dumps, but it really made me feel a lot better. And I really appreciate it.
I'd like to thank Studio 21 Salons, Ricky G. Rush and IBOC Church, A to Z Limo, and ClearScope Media for showing your huge support and sponsoring this event. I also like to thank the many people who donated on Facebook. I have a lot of giving friends, and the minute I made this plea, they poured in their support. So thank y'all so much for being givers, and I pray that God blesses y'all.
Thank you, everyone who made this possible for me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Kind of warm and fuzzy actually, but I was really happy. Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of The HomeBless Life. Remember, be the blessing for the homeless. Until next time.
Man, my dream.
Man of your dreams, huh?